offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions. It's so worse than others. So you got an empty possession, put the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum.
Let us go, Joshua.
Downfield, punch it in on you. That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. Looking again for Gronkowski. He's got him this time. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole
Can't
lot of fun,
he hear you?
but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. Two great competitors, two fantastic players.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Again, it's Brady. Incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
He is throwing scares.
They do go for it. It's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's knocked away and incomplete. What a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Off the play fake. Cousins. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 47 yards. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
I am dying.
Jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Buccaneers, nothing. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Christian is boo-boo the foo.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over.
Christian is trash at games.
Turned it for 6 points, so they've got to be looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense
this
is
kid's
rated
so
higher
bad.
than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Following the interception, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver field. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's good for 28 yards. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 3-yard line.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever
yes, sir,
you
Josh.
want. Right now, they are sprinting.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
This kid is trash at games and has a fake tooth.
Down a couple. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force it. Discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Now this time, Brady will throw. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster.
Kid got messed up by his brother.
Whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. He'll take this across midfield.
This kid is so bad. Can't he hear you, Josh? Like it says you're talking, but I can't hear anything. Use the Colts.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
From Lambeau. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
I think we have to give all the credit to the defense there. Very disciplined in their approach. Never allowed a cutback lane, which was exactly what he was looking for. They end up forcing him out of bounds for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones, 60 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll.
Nobody is trying Christian.
Now after the touch. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Rudolph on the receiving end from Cousins. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Darnell Savage on the tackle.
On on the ground. It's Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. DJ Waddle. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action. Now Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Rodgers pass.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
3rd and 2.
On play action, Rodgers. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing...
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Makes the score, Packers 14. Vikings.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Vikings first down.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
Packers 14, Vikings 6.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Out to his left. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. On the carry, it's Cook. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's
all but surprise. That guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They go play action. Cousins. Intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 47. On play action, it's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
11-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
That's good.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
Stopped short of the goal.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Aaron Jones with a
Christian is
2nd
moving.
touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us where they actually have a chance.
And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Jones hit and the ball's out, but it looked like a Packer. Yeah, a Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Now this time Rodgers will throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Mercedes Lewis.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's a foot race. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown.